Welcome back, let's play SSX 3. I think it's probably about time we try to see if we can boost our stats a bit. Oh, well, Moby decided otherwise. Thank you, Moby. So, something might end up being noticeable with like an audio difference to my commentary, a volume difference. Namely, I'm probably going to be sounding like this the entire time, even though that's a lot quieter. And sorry if the audio mix is a bit bad because of it, if it's kind of hard to hear my voice over the game, because this doesn't register as very loud, but the current setup I have, which is very unfortunate, requires me to basically do this if I don't want to murder my back. So, but I'll try and make it decent as long as I can, without ruining my back. I have a lot of money, so let's do something about that. I don't quite remember what I actually wanted to start doing this episode. 9. What's it go up to? It's to 11. How many bits are there? It goes to 11. Why is it go to 11? Unless I'm misreading that. Wait a minute. For some reason I find it really hard to count these boxes, but yes, I'm quite sure that that goes up to 11. Why? It's such an odd number. In a number of senses. Anyhow, I'm finding that toughness is still kind of not seeming, acquiring and balancing. Maybe toughness is what stops me from actually like falling on my face by like bumping into something. I remember that was stability in other SSX games, but let's bring that up to par. It actually doesn't cost a lot of money to do that. I just want to make sure I'm not going to fall in stupid ways, which has been happening a lot. I always just figured that was like your stat for not getting punched by people, which seemed really situational and not all that useful. But anyways, so what else might I want? I don't think my tricks should be a little bit better at this point. I should my edging. And a lot of things, honestly. Go with that for now. I don't know what I intend to keep that money for. No, not yet. I don't know what I intend to keep that $65,000 for, since I'm not spending on anything. I get the feeling that I want to save money and not spend all of it for some reason. I don't know why. I guess for the sake of having money to buy new clothes if I ever find them to be interesting, even though I'm only ever going to find one more shop in the game.
Back with EA Radio Big.
Since I'm already on peak 2. Anyways, though, so I guess I did spend a lot of time doing free ride last episode, so we can do some freestyle of some sort.
Radio Big. Here's the latest info on mountain conditions. Heavy snowfalls last night on the 3 peaks of left conditions rated as excellent.
I'm gonna try to speak more loudly,
crowds, clear skies,
with the hopes
powder.
that
it is all happening up in the high
recorded better, but you also might end up hearing some echo or something because of it. No. I'll try to find like some kind of happy medium somewhere where my back hurts less, so you guys can still hear me to some degree. Like I said in another Let's Play just last week, actually, you guys have no idea how much physical discomfort I go through as I take these videos sometimes. Ah. That was entirely planned, I assure you. That was a great idea, not actually doing a grab just then. Oh, son of a... Well, I had something going for a little bit there. There you go. I need to start taking advantage of those late spins again. Like I was at one point earlier on. There you go, that's a lot more time to be working with. Yeah, if I just abuse the late spin system, and do that, get a ton of style bonus. There you go. Moby, what are you saying? So stability apparently actually affects your rail balance more than anything else. Well, that's not what I was trying to do, but okay. Well, I was trying to... Okay, I was trying to do a hand plant. This game apparently has a different idea of when I should be able to do that than I do. So maybe, hopefully I'm going to find that I'm not slamming my face onto the ground as much as I was before now. Since I have a better stat for not doing that exact thing. So experience will have to tell, I imagine. Hi, that worked out well. It's probably worth more points to actually hold that Uber, but whatever. I like doing lots of Ubers, if I can help it. I wouldn't mind banking this combo now, actually. At least banking it really soon. Let's make that combo now. Hooray! I mean, I wish I actually did that Uber so slightly later. So I've actually gotten points for that, or credit for that Uber. God damn! I'm really close to the end too. Yeah, like that close to the end. How about we try to get some kind of multiplier or something around here? Come on, man. Guys! That's all I was talking about. See, I don't know if I can do this much with just a minute. I think I get 9 points in a minute. I wanted to actually try to get something with those multipliers over there. Whatever. I still want to get gold on everything in this game at some point. I feel like I was entirely capable of getting a gold right there. But yeah, at least we have multiple rounds here. So I have a chance. I just feel kind of disappointed in that way just then.
You like Fisher Splinter, folks? Cause
I thought you usually start out with extra boost in the second round here. That's not what happened here, really? Come on. You gonna land on the rail? No. Yes, you are, Moby, and you're getting tons of points for a single air, too. Of course, if I was more willing to abuse monster tricks in this game, I could probably squeeze out a good few extra points. Should probably just keep on going for a little bit right now, since I want to not run out of time. Stop doing handsprings. What's with this game and deciding sometimes you should just do a handspring instead of an actual trick, instead of actual hand plant. Okay. I was kind of hoping to actually get something out of that more than just losing a lot of ground, or rather progressing really far in the stage without actually getting any points. Oh, game. Come on. There we go. Almost. That's almost something more notable. So I'm, of course, getting way fewer points this time. Or, well, I need way more points this time than I did last time to get a desirable, well, place, to get first place. Stalls are weird. Oh, game. Oops. How do you tap a rail like that without actually... That wasn't points, that was money. Which is also cool, but not what I want right now. I forgot to look up how to do ollies. That probably doesn't matter how to do an ollie. I doubt it really has any effect on anything that you might want to do. But I still kind of want to know. Yeah, that's a nice balance that Moby has if you can pivot on a rail like that. Okay, so... Actually, if I just hold on this combo a little bit longer, I should be able to have combo bonus that's big enough. Yeah, so my combo bonus now should be big enough to put me in first. There you go. There you go, Moby. And finish with style. A nice little board press, and there we go. First place. That's all I wanted. Way better of a run than last time. You bet I will, narrator person. Hello. Nate, was it?
Hey, Moby! You and me in the backcountry! Let's see what you're made of!
Where are you even looking? You're looking like a full meter above me. Oh look, I actually got a new store. Funk Tech. What kind of accessory is that? Of course, we must find out. Come on, Moby. I'm sure that the little PDA type thing that all the writers in this game have was a lot more cool and futuristic when this game actually came out. This came out in what was it, like 2002? I think that might be before it came out. But I know it's before we had smartphones and things like that, so I'm sure it seemed a lot cooler and less real. In a nice sense. Anyhow, so accessory, I don't know what accessory is supposed to mean. And we found that accessory doesn't necessarily mean like this kind of accessory. So it might be. Funk Tech, that's what it is. Whoa! It's actually skin type, which is cool. It's... What can I possibly wear that with that would look nice with? I mean, if it matched my flame color skin, that would be cool. But also somehow Funk Tech uses more memory bits than... No, they each say that the other one costs more. It's weird. And that little orange bar on the right. Anyways, if this thing matched a little bit better, like if it was orange and red, it looks kind of like flamey. If it was those weird flamey colors on black, I think I could actually fit my outfit really well. But it's not. So I kind of want to keep it as it is now, the RGB scheme and black. Yeah, sure. I'm actually kind of sad about that. It's almost a really nice outfit that I would actually like to wear. I don't really intend to wear any tops that aren't skin, well, not skin tight maybe, but that aren't tight like the one I'm wearing now is. And Funk Tech is apparently tight like that too, which is nice, but it's just the colors. Like, it doesn't look like the stuff in this game was designed with the idea of matching anything in mind. I don't find it easy to just match clothes in a way that looks nice. Oh really? Huh. Didn't realize I could do that already. Did I not actually get some kind of message about it or anything? Nope. Griff. Little kid. Anyways, so before I move on to like the big deal complete mountain stuff. Oh man, Ruthless Gem isn't in the entire peak, it's just about halfway down. It's down the untracked area though. We need to do some more races, I think, although I only have 10 minutes to do it. So actually, maybe I should start doing some more free ride stuff. I need to collect a bronze medal at 60? My god, I need to collect a good deal more, man, medal. Actually, I just don't even remember that. Huh. I might actually move on to some more free ride stuff in Peak 1 as well. I'll think about doing that sometime later because... no, that was a fine time to do that, isn't it? Let's see where I haven't actually done much in the way of getting collectibles and completing challenges. So I have way more challenges to do. See, I've only done one challenge out of 5.
Once again,
let's go here.
Is Radio Big.
Yes, I know, game. I don't need all your copyright-inducing music right now, although I refuse to turn it off for some odd reason. It just feels like it's too much of a part of the game to me for me to actually turn it off. So I need a lot more collectibles too. This, I don't think that's anything new, because it's white. I'm pretty sure white means it's not new. But sometimes those big pillars of light will actually change color to indicate that there's actually a new challenge. Okay, well, never mind that. I'll actually just abandon the challenge and then keep going. I'm pretty sure white means I've already done it though. But sometimes I'll see green and then the next one will be, I don't know, like blue, and then another that's red, something like that. Just different colors for different things. Okay, here we go. Challenge. Oh, game! Oh! Oh, email. I got an email. Wonderful. But if we could actually... I'm loading screens. I'd like to get some stuff done. And we'll get some stuff as like a reward for doing these as well. Like another challenge, actually. It's not another collector on the left, too. I don't know however well I do that. Oops. See, this game does something that the other SSX games before didn't seem to do. And that's... if you... yeah, it's really hesitant to actually count spins compared to the other SSX games, I find. Because in other SSX games, you could actually, there you go. I remember in prior SSX games, you didn't actually have to use the D-pad to get, come on, dude. Spins to count. Dude. You could actually just jump and then rotate with the left stick. And if you land on your other side, that would count as a rotation. But in this, I could actually jump, rotate like this, and then even if I land, turn around, I didn't get any points for a 180 there. So it's kind of hard to like add extra spin through adjustments in this game. It's like, oh, top, darn it, game. More than I asked for, rather more than I needed. How about this? There you go. Okay. And now let's go back up to the top and have an loading screen. I find that that's kind of one of the issues. Chemical Brothers! I like their music. Anyways, there's so many places in this game you can go. Nothing new there. So many places in this game you can go that are just kind of there that you might not notice initially. Like, to the left here. Why would you just assume that you can go to the left when you're starting off facing to the right, for example? Wow. But that's how you find a lot of the challenges and collectibles, by just exploring like that. It's kind of nice. There's a lot to explore in this game, but the game actually acknowledges and encourages exploring all of those places. So how many more collectibles and challenges do I need to actually get a gold medal? Gold. Oh, I need to have a silver medal for challenges. Gold at, I need 13 more collectibles. I don't know if I probably won't spend any more time next episode doing this stuff. I'll probably just move on to going back to Peak 2 after this episode ends, but I want to do what I can out here for now. Just since I don't feel like I'm doing everything I can if I don't get gold on these things otherwise. Okay, so I don't think that's where I need to be. Well, what do I do from here? Like, where can I go? This is really strange to me. I'm just in a pit. Game? Oh, hi. Collectible. Okay, I guess. Hi, collectible. Collectible, I hate you so much. Do you understand this? Like, I earned you. Whatever. But I'm still taking some new routes, I feel like, so I can probably still find some stuff. Or maybe not. No, I'm back to the normal route now. Darn it. How many new... See, I've only done 2 of the 5 challenges. It's just finding the challenges and then actually reaching them. Because you have to sit through loading screens and whatnot to actually try to go back to them if you miss them once. So it's kind of a strange setup, honestly. But I'd like to keep going and find new stuff and have fun with all that. Yes, I would very much like to hear some Chemical Brothers Atomica, although YouTube would not like to. I need that collectible run right there. I also want to try to get more stuff over to the left. So there we go. So that's one more collectible at least, if nothing else. Oh, movie. Suddenly different lighting. So I go off to, say, the left or up here. Like, if you see a place that, and you can think, like, wouldn't it be cool if you went up there? It's usually a place where you can find a collectible I'm finding. Oh, wait, not that way. Some of these places look really weird from behind. It's very strange music all of a sudden. That's Chemical Brothers for you. So why does this game do this to you? Making the trees fall after you start grinding on them. You just assume you can safely do an air off of them, and then it's not the case. Because I'm finding collectibles and nothing else, but I want to find some challenges too. Because and for one, I enjoy the challenges. But second, I need to do way, way more of them too. I think the hardest part about the challenges thus far is actually finding them. It's really relatively easy to make progress in all the other stuff though in this game. In the races and whatnot, by just kind of running up to them. All the other stuff like the challenges. Well, all the other stuff, that being the challenges, it's a lot more difficult, I'm realizing. So I don't think I ever ran off to the left here actually during... Oh wait, what the hell?
On the blink.
See, I don't think I ever ran over here to the left. I don't know if there would be any challenges over there. I never ran off over there in free ride. But I do know I went over there a couple times off screen trying to do a race, like the big Peak 1 race. Man, where are these challenges? Not a green light to be seen, or any other pillar of light for that matter. Hello! I come in search of things to do. This looks like a place you might find such a challenge. Pillar, would you like to greet me? I'm getting a feeling that the answer is no. I'm surprised I have as many collectibles as I do, though, on this peak already. I feel like I've really explored it a lot, but at the same time, you can only access the challenges in free ride, but you can always pick up the collectibles. So I think that makes collectibles a little bit easier in one sense. Even if you need to put some effort into finding them, or at least just like being creative and finding different places you can explore. Yep. Oh crap, there's another. There's not really another, but there's one challenge right over here. Even though we're pretty much at the episode time limit, I want to do this if I can. There you go. Oh wow, I remember this in something like this appearing on tour a couple times actually. And they're actually really difficult missions and on tour as well. And you have to go a really long distance without touching the ground well, without leaving the ground almost at all. It's really just a matter of going really slowly for the most part. Oh man.
Might as well take 5.
Although you were allowed to... No, Moby! You nub. Moby, stop! You were allowed to wipe out though, if I remember. Okay, so I can probably avoid being 2.5 more seconds of air throughout the rest of this, maybe. You kind of need to know, like, where the rocks are that you have to jump over and where the actual snow is, though. Oh man, there's actually more left to this than I realized. Yeah, so I can't leave the round almost anymore now. There we go. So that will leave me with, well, for one, a lot more to do on Peak 1. Yeah. But I do feel that I should probably move back to Peak 2 next episode, as I kind of promised that I would do stuff. But I also have a lot of stuff to do here. So I guess I'll see you guys next time, next episode. Let's play SSX 3 when we... Man, I'm missing some collectibles too. When we try to make up for some of these challenges we're missing, because we really need to get on the ball with this stuff. We'll get some nice prizes too. Get close to where. See you next time, guys. Search for the perfect outfit.